Okay, so we will start with, let's say, 30 seconds per warm-up movement. So I'm going to use my timer just to make sure that I don't make you do accidentally too much. So get ready onto your mat, and we're going to start with a toy soldier kick and a back lunge. Don't worry, I'll do it with you. So first do it, and then I say start, and then we do it for 30 seconds before going into the next move. So a back lunge, we start on the right side, like this, okay? And a toy soldier kick is opposite hand, opposite leg, so right and again, right and, sorry, up, right leg, left foot and right hand, right leg, left foot, right hand. Okay, so that's the first move. We will do it for 30 seconds and then I'll flow into the next one. Ready, steady, here we go. So right leg, left leg, right hand, right leg, left leg, right hand. Okay, so it's not that hard. It's basically a back lunge like this, and then you kick front. So opposite leg, opposite hand. 5 seconds left. And then we switch to the other side. Okay, that's it. Other side, so left lunge. Having issues with my own coordination today. So I'll switch to the other side. Left lunge. Right leg, left hand. Okay? So left leg, right leg, left hand. And a good lunge, ladies, is 90 degrees, okay? So 90 degrees here and 90 degrees in the front. Yeah? 5 seconds. And stop, okay? So for the next one, we have a lateral lunge with a floor touch. So it's going to look like this. Yeah, so you basically move your hips from left to right and you touch the other foot. So right hand touches left foot, left hand touches right foot. Try to keep your shoulders as open as you can. Yeah, try to keep your back straight and really lean into your hips like this. Okay, ready, steady, here we go, 30 seconds. And with the other hand, you can place it on your hip, or you can, I don't know, you can raise it if you want. Just make sure that you keep making this crossing movement with the right hand to the left ankle and the left hand to the right ankle. Okay, 5 seconds. Then we go into the next one. 2, 1. Okay, stop. Next, we have a pivot front lunge and a knee drive, starting on the right side. So pivot lunge, right, get back, knee touch, right, knee touch. Try to make it a good lunge again, 90 degrees, okay? And then just a knee hand touch. We do right first, now we do left. Ready? Here we go. So lunge, tap, lunge, tap, lunge, tap, lunge, tap. This is actually the first time and I don't need to switch on the light on a Sunday afternoon at 5 p.m. Makes me very happy. Of course, makes me even happier that I have 12 ladies with me here. 13, sorry. And that's it. Other side. Hoppa. So, left lunge, okay? Left lunge and tap. Left lunge and tap. And really try to position your feet well every time and to make it a pivot, which is a bit hard on the mat, but you want to kind of turn your feet, pivot your feet. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. Next, we have good old butt kicks. I think everyone knows a butt kick. It's like this. You kick your butt or your hands in my case. Here we go, 30 seconds, starting now. And you don't have to do this very fast. You can go a bit faster if you really want to get your sweat on, or you just go nice and steady. Okay, 15 seconds. If you don't want to jump at all, you just do this. So you can do this according to your own effort and ability. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next we have squats. Good squat is feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing straight ahead. You go down, your knees are pushing outwards, they're not falling in. You're pointing your back straight and you're sitting down in a visible chair. You can keep your hands on your hips and you look straight ahead, okay? Here we go, 30 seconds. And again, you can do this at your own pace. I'd rather have you apply a good form than go super fast and then hurt yourself. So I'll show you from the side. Five seconds. You're getting a little bit warmer yet? I hope so. That's it. Next, we have a plank walk out with a runner's lunge. So plank walk out is like this, okay? Runner's lunge, right? Runner's lunge, left. And walk your hands back and repeat, okay? Ready, steady. Here we go. Okay. So walk your hands out to a plank. Right foot, right hand. Left foot, left hand. And walk your hands back. Okay, and same thing. Up. Up. One more time. Up. Up. And that's it. Okay. Next, we have bear crawls, my all-time favorite. So for those of you that are new, bear crawl is where you are with your feet and your knees. So your knees are hovering above the floor. Your hands are under your shoulders and you're going to move forward like this. You keep your back straight and your butt low. And we're going to go forward and backward, okay? 30 seconds, here we go, start. And while you're doing this, brace your core. So think of your core, it should be under tension. Also think of your butt. It should be not just like wobbling around, but it should be nice and tight. Look down so you're not straining your neck. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Relax. Oh, I said relax, not Alexa. So, kneeling stand-ups. So from here, feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to go down as if we squat. Then we go on our knees and we go up again. Stand up. Same thing. Down, up. Just don't forget the squat position in between, okay? That's it. 30 seconds starting now. So I start like this. Then I go squat, knee right, knee left, back squat position and up, back down. Keep my back straight. I look straight ahead, so I'm not straining my neck. Okay. This is also the first time that I start to feel it as getting warmer again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we have, let me see, one left. Hip switch. You're going to sit down on your, okay, so you're going to switch from right to left. I'll do it a couple of times because this one it needs a little bit of time to get into it. And I'm going to switch to the other side. And you're going to, so basically it's always like this, and up, back, sit, put your feet together, press your soles against each other, and you go back to the other side. You get up, you go back to this side. So starting from here, we start right, up, left, down. Feet together, left, up, to the right, down, feet together, right. So you get it? We always switch between right and left. 30 seconds, starting now. So start here for the sake of it. Right, up, left, down. Together, right, up, left, down. Together, left, up, right, down. Together, left, up, right, down. Together, right, up, left, down. Together, last time, up, switch, sit, and voila. Okay, this was our warm-up. I think it was a little bit different than usual. I hope that was not too fast, but time is ticking. Oh. Okay, ladies, we're going to start with some knee pulls. So please get down onto your mat on your back. 2 options here, okay? So knee pull is I'm lying down completely with my, actually with both my legs extended. Then easy option, I'm just going to pull my extended leg towards me and switch. Okay, so when it's at the top, I pull and then I gently lower it and I gently bring the other one towards me and pull it as well. So you will use your abs when you lower your leg. You will have to push your lower back into the floor in order for you not to arch your back, okay? You're gonna hear me say this 1,000 times, but it's super important. Option 2, harder option, you bring your shoulders off the mat, you tuck your chin, and you do the same thing, okay? Ready? We go for 12 reps. Ready, steady, here we go. So choose your poison. 2, 3, 4. Make sure that you really pull that knee. Don't forget about the chin and the neck. This is number 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Well done. Next, stay in this position. We have dead bugs. So we're going to bring our knees up in a 90-degree angle like this. We're going to also bring our arms up like this, and we're going to lower the left leg and the right arm, pushing our lower back into the floor, bring it back up, lower the right leg and the left arm, okay? So this is a very, very good core exercise. No matter at what level you are, you can always do it. So ready, steady, here we go. 12 times, so 1, 2, and remember to really keep pushing your lower back into the floor, okay? Think of your abs, raise your abs, meaning that you squeeze your ab muscles. Just be conscious that you have those muscles and that you're using them. Let's say this is number 10, 11, and 12. Next, dear ladies of mine, we have a single-legged hip bridge. So we have two options here as well. Easy option, you bring your hips up like this, and you're going to hold it for the whole 12 reps that we do with the other option. So when you hold it, you squeeze your glutes, okay? You hold your hips level. They're not sagging like this. They're up. This should be under tension. Your abs should be working as well, okay? Easy up, sorry, that was the easy option. Harder option. Remember, important as well, your arms are always with the palms facing up. Then you bring up your hips like this, and you're going to lower your hips with one leg extended. Then you bring them both back. You raise them again. The left leg is extended. You lower it. You bring it back up again. Right leg is extended. You lower it. Bring it back up. Lower, back. So the clue is that you keep this leg very stiff. You're not going to let it sag like this. You just go down with the range of motion of your hip, and that's what bringing your leg down, okay? You keep your toes pointed up, so you keep everything under tension, but the movement comes from your hips, okay? Ready? Here we go. We do this 12 times. Remember, you can also just hold this bridge for 12 counts, which should be about 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. The right, down, bring it back, up, left, down, bring it back, up, right, down. Squeeze your glutes, don't forget about your glutes. Down, right, down, up, left, at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, for the next one, we can change your position. We're going to do a side plank. So there's options here, easy option. I'm starting on the left side for the sake of facing the camera, but you can start on the right side as well. Half side plank you can do, if you do a half side plank, please be mindful that your knee, your hip, and your elbow should be in one line, okay? So you can either hold it here, make sure that your neck is relaxed. It should be in line with your spine. If this is too easy, you can also bring your leg back and forward. Ladies that work with me for a while know this exercise. You can also, however, as a harder option, do a full half plank, okay? Either hold it here, or we're going to do leg raises for 12 times, okay? So I'll do this one. Whoever wants to go can go with me. The others just do the rest until we finish the 12 reps, whether you hold it or you're moving your leg like forward, backward, or upward. Okay, ready? Get into your position. Remember, everything should be in line. And then we do the same thing on the other side as well. Ready, steady, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Okay, shake it out. Switch to the other side. Remember, you can do half as well. There's nothing to be said against it. It's perfectly fine. Okay, or you do the full. Just hold it, or with leg extension. Anyway, ready, steady, here we go, 12 times. 1, 2, 3. For this one, also really squeeze your abs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome job. Next, we have a back exercise. We're going to get onto our belly. And we're going to do a thumbs up for ourselves. So you're going to lie down with your legs extended and your arms extended. Your forehead is going to touch the floor like this. Your thumbs are up. And you're going to bring your arms up off the mat. Your whole, so the complete arm is coming off the mat, but I keep it straight, it's not bent. It's like this, up, up, okay? So this is our move 12 times. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and every time you come down onto the mat, you are relaxing your arms. 7, 8, your head stays on the mat. 10, 11, and 12, okay? So this one is not just, when I say back, it doesn't necessarily mean it's my lower back, but in this case, it's actually my upper back. So you will feel it here in your traps. That's just for the anatomy nerds among you. Next, you can stay in this position. We're going to have 2 options. So either you are going to hold a plank for 12 seconds, or 12 reps, not 12 seconds, it should be like 30 seconds more or less. You can also bring your knees to the mat, which is perfectly fine. Just make sure that you are having your palms on the mat and you are facing the mat. So don't strain your neck when looking ahead, keep looking down. Other option that's slightly harder, you can do a high plank and do shoulder taps, okay? When you do shoulder taps, you're not going to swing your hips, you're going to keep them steady and only move your hands, okay? You can also do this on your knees, by the way. So, ready? Here we go. Choose your option. 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that you are not sagging your hips. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That wasn't that hard, was it? Next, you can go stand up. And we are going to do a single leg forward reach, starting on the right side. It's also one of my favorite movements. I find it very hard myself. So try, if you can, to stand next to your mat for a little bit more stability. You're going to balance on the right leg, keep the left leg in the air, and you're going to reach forward like this, slowly. Bend your knee a little bit. Try to bring your arms all the way so they are in line with your leg, and then point your toe to the mat, okay? And then you slowly come back, and you do the whole thing again. So let's say we do 6 times on the right, 6 times on the left side, okay? Take your time. This is not so much about speed, it's really about good form. Ready? Here we go. So, first one is the easiest one, I would say. You really use your glutes to get back up. Bring your knee up and then go again. Keep your balance. And number 2. Number 3. Ooh. So this is actually, as weird as it may sound, also a very good back exercise. 4. 5. You see, I'm really not so good at it. That's why I need to keep on practicing. Okay, 6. Switch. Left leg. Same thing. Wah. Woo. And for those of you that are new and maybe not so familiar to strength training, it's super normal that you have one side that will feel stronger and better than the other one. So usually when you're right-handed, it may be your right side. but it doesn't have to be like that. So as bad as I was on my right side, I'm even worse on the left side. This is number 3. Up. 5. Last one. Ooh, yeah. 6. Okay, so this was our whole set. So take some water and then we do the whole thing again. Okay, so you can get back to your mat and lie down. Okay, we're going to start with knee pulls again, and this time I'm going to use my timer. So I'm just going to do 30 seconds instead of counting. So it might be a bit more or less, depends on which exercise. So get ready. Remember, you're extending your legs. You're going to either pull your leg like this, extend it fully though, also pronate your toes towards whatever is behind you. That's the easy option. Harder option, bring your shoulders off the mat, tuck your chin. Okay, ready? Here we go. Up. And if that's still too hard, you can always bend your knees and do the same thing. Just whatever you do, keep pressing your lower back into the floor. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, relax. Next, we have dead dogs. Remember, our knees and arms are up in the air. I'm going to lower opposite leg, opposite arm, switching it up. Keep pushing my lower back into the floor. Here we go, starting now. And really lower your leg all the way and your arm as well. And again, point your toes up for a deeper stretch. Don't forget to breathe. 5 seconds. And if you smile, it goes even better. That's it, stop. Okay, still this position. So remember, our palms are facing up. Option 1, easy option, hold this bridge for 30 seconds, squeeze your glutes. Other option is bringing out the leg and bringing it down and up again, down, up. So, and then the other one, down, up. So let's do this slightly different than before. Let's do down, up, back to the mat, down, up, back to the mat, okay? So it will require you to squeeze your glute a little bit longer. Ready? Here we go. Down, up, and try, as I said before, to really make this movement only from the hip. So keep your legs stiff. And you will, or you should feel this in your glutes. If you're not feeling it in your glutes, it means you're not using them. That's it. Stop. Switch to the left side for a side plank. So either half side plank, remember, for this one, half side plank, your knee, your hip, your elbow is in line. You can bring your leg forward and backward. If you do that, try to really kick it out to the back completely. Kick it out to the front, almost 90 degrees if you can. Other option, just hold it here. Or for a slightly more challenging exercise, you are bring yourself with your elbow and your feet in one line. Either hold it here or We're going to do leg raises. Okay, ready? You can also do this and then switch. Whatever you do, don't hurt yourself. Ready? Here we go. Keep your neck in line with your spine, so relaxed. And I'm actually going to just hold it here because my form is not strong enough to do this for 30 seconds. Squeeze your glutes. It's going to help you. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and release. Okay. Shake it out before switching gently to the other side, okay? Ready, ladies? Get into your position and start. Are you still in line? Is your butt not going backwards? Are your shoulders still pushing, pulling backwards? Sorry. Chest is open. When you're keeping this hand up, you can look to the ceiling as well, instead of holding your neck. Relax and stop. Next, don't worry, we're almost there. We have our thumbs up exercise, so switch onto your belly. Remember, arms are extended, legs are extended, head is resting on the mat. We're going to thumbs up your whole arms and back. And as an add-on, squeeze your glutes every time when you're bringing up your thumbs, and think of your shoulder blades. So you want to bring your shoulder blades, pinch them together when you're bringing your thumbs up, okay? Here we go. Start. Remember, your arms are coming completely to the mat after each time when you're bringing your thumbs up. So you relax, and then you squeeze all your muscles when you bring your thumbs up. Glutes, shoulder blades, check. Breathe and stop. Next, we have our last, no, not our last one, sorry. Almost last one. The shoulder taps or the plank. So either you hold this plank full or half, or you do high plank, shoulder taps, full or half, okay? Ready? Here we go. If you're doing the shoulder taps, remember, you're not moving your hips like this. They're steady. You're looking down to the mat. And like usual, before doing this class, I had some food, and I always regret it because it's not really gentle on the stomach when you are upside down afterwards. 5 seconds. 3, and release. Okay. Then, now we have our last exercise. So get up, please, for our single leg forward reach. So we're going to do 3. Remember, it is first on the right leg, balancing forward. Keep your knees slightly bent, left toes pointing to the mat, and bring your arms and leg up. And same thing again, okay? So we don't do 30 seconds, we do 3 times and 3 times. Ready? Here we go. And I'm even pointing my thumbs up because I'm still so excited from the thumbs up exercise. Last one. Okay. Switch. And if you finish before me, feel free to do an extra one. Last one. Wow. Well done. We did our workout. Now we're going to do some stretching. And then I hope I stay within the promised amount of time. So take some water if you want to. And then let's start with the legs. If you have a wall, use it. We're going to stretch your calves. So we're going to bring the right leg forward. And you should feel a stretch in your left calf. So you bring your left leg to the back. You can hold the wall. So you just have a little bit more stability. Okay, and then we switch to the other side. So left leg goes forward, right leg stays back. Then let's move up the legs. So let's stretch the quads. Take your left or right first, doesn't matter, but just take your ankle into your hand and really pull your leg to the back. So you're trying to keep your left quad parallel to your right quad. And switch. Okay, release. Then we're going to do a forward fold. So just keep your feet shoulder width apart on the mat. And then we're going to try and reach with our palms for the mat. If you cannot reach with your full palms, that's no problem at all. Just try and go as far as you can. So either you just hold it here, you just touch the floor or the mat till wherever you can. Or you can take it one step further. If you're flexible, you just really wrap yourself around your legs and you tuck your chin. And you can try to push your hips up as good as you can. So you will feel a bit more of a stretch in your legs. And you see I keep my legs bent because I'm super stiff. Not the most flexible yogi. So if you can keep your legs extended while doing this, please do. And from here, you're slowly going to come back up. Okay. And then we are going to move down to the mat again. So we are going to start on the mat with a half cobra. So you can go lie down completely, just lean onto your elbows, okay? And then look to the left side. So we're giving our neck also a little bit of a treat. We're just breathing in and out calmly. And then you look to the right side. Okay, and from here, you're gently going to bring yourself into the child's pose. So lean or sit down on your knees, lean into your hips. Your arms are all the way extended to the front, and you are resting with your forehead onto the mat. Feeling a stretch in your hips, in your shoulders, in your back, maybe even. Breathing in and out. Okay, then from here, you gently flip onto your back. Almost done. I've got 2 more minutes, my watch system tells me. I'm going to hug first my right knee. I extend my left knee, and I'm hugging my right knee. My toes are pointing up. Okay, switch, left back, left knee. I don't know if you can hear my daughter cry, but I can. I think she said because she didn't get an ice cream. Okay, from here, her knees both come up, and then your left knee goes in front of your right knee, and you pull your right knee. And switch, right knee in front of the left one. And slowly release. And you get up to on your mat into a seated position. And voila, that's it. We're done. I will stop.